So good day, lovers. Today is an interesting day. You will surely love it. So it is about one of my clients. She came here for a personal parade for NYC shoot. Mwah. So indeed, today is a beautiful day that the Lord has made because I am going to make that concluding part of my story today. So the client came in for her NYC POP personal parade shoot. She wants to glam her face at the same time have a shoot. With her friend coming, but she's around. She came in first. So I started her makeup, normally as a makeup artist, I asked her some basic questions, including do you sweat and how what how much do you sweat? So she told me, and I was like, okay. I started working on her face. Honestly speaking, I didn't do much because already she told me she sweat, but she did not tell me she do sweat much. So she didn't tell me she really do sweat much. So I just started working on her face based on the information she gave me that she do sweat. And honestly speaking, that day I didn't use any sweat block stuff for her. I only make sure I'm so careful about my foundation application and all other creamy product and all my liquid products. I was so careful and calm, when I'm applying them on her face. So in between, her friend came in because there were two. The two of them, they will be having their POP maybe the following week. So they came for their shoot. So the friend came in and the first thing she checked was her face. She was so amazed, like wow. So to me, I just see it as normal thing, like. So for me, I just felt like it is normal for her to just appreciate the look since it is nice and the whole thing is blending well. Her face is smooth and I love her face, honestly speaking. I even asked her if she would be my model. So I just see the compliment as normal thing, not knowing that there is much to it. So they didn't tell me anything. I continue working on her face, honestly speaking. And the whole thing went well. So it was after the makeup, she was like, wow, this is the first time she will be having a makeup and she didn't have to clean it because makeup artist is to apply makeup on her face, and even before the middle of everything, she will have to just wash everything because she'll be sweating seriously. The makeup won't stay. So this all this kind of report and review used to make a makeup artist happy. Imagine you working for someone and they were like, wow, you did this thing perfectly. It is good, oh. It is good. It is not as if I'm saying I know how to do it better than any other person, because honestly speaking, I did not use any sweat block on its own. As in the actual percentage I should use, the quantity I should use per time on her. So the thing started getting interesting more to me when they started telling me that she used to sweat that much, because it is not as if I'm that good or more perfect than any other person. So I was so happy, inside of me, that okay, I broke this record for her and she was happy. She loved her look. It was so calm, so simple, and so milky. So I'm so happy to have achieved that. So they were just so amazed. She went and sit back when I started her friend's own. So I started working on her friend, with that confidence. Even her friend is so calm. But this all this kind of review used to give that this sense of fulfillment, like at least to some extent of achievement. Yeah, let me put it that way. Some sense of achievement in any entrepreneur. So I'm so happy to have achieved that. So she was sleeping while I started making her friends own. So she was sleeping at the corner, and honestly speaking, there's no AC, no fan that day because there wasn't light. I couldn't on them because there is no fan, there is no light. So she was sleeping throughout our friend session that day. And till I finished the makeup, I keep checking. And this is her look when she's awake. The makeup is still very fresh and intact, Thank you so much for following all along. Remember to follow, like, share, comment, and I love you so much.